Hi everybody, it's the Modern Day Nana here, getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. I just did a couple of rooms and I wanted to show you what I did and hopefully give you some inspiration for that season if you decorate or just to do a little something, okay? All right, let's go up first. We're in the front room and I've got the two shelves here that I always decorate, depending on the season. Just got rid of all the Christmas stuff. And let's just zoom in and I'll tell you where I got things at. Okay, let's see. Okay, this little gnome, he's actually pretty big. I got him last year at Aldi, which is a grocery store, but they have what they call the aisle of shame, where you go and can get all kinds of miscellaneous whatever. So I picked him up last year and yeah, he looks real cute up there. Now that box he's sitting on was a stack of 3 and the others are down at the end of the other shelf, but I got those in a Christmas haul from the thrift store. They're kind of like a burlap. So just a nice neutral. Now these little book stacks, there are 2 of them there, and then there's a little sign on top that says March 17th. Let me see if I can get closer. I got all of those at Hobby Lobby this year. So the little March 17th is just a little square, it's on its own, and then the book stacks, there's 3 in a stack. So I just picked both of those up, and it was on the 40% off, and that was this year, so you'll probably be able to find them. The Happy St. Patrick's Day is a metal sign, and I just stuck it in that thrifted basket I had. Also got that at Hobby Lobby on the 40% off. So I thought that was really cute and good colors. And honestly, I didn't have that much St. Patrick's Day stuff. That little wooden crate has writing on it, but I don't know where it's from, but it was thrifted. All these balls, these wooden like woven balls you see along the shelves, those were thrifted at Christmas time. And then this little girl, she was in some big coffee table books I had, and I just thought she was so pretty and kind of looked like an Irish lass to me. So I already had that frame painted green, and I just, yeah, pulled her out and stuck her in there. I thought she was cute. Um, okay, back behind is just an old, some kind of marbles game. I'm not even sure, but it's just kind of a dark green color. My mother-in-law actually gave that to me. And then the things in the basket, everything in there was thrifted, as long as also the basket. So I was just trying to warm it up a little bit, give it some warmth with the wood and the natural kind of basket colors. This little picture, I already had the frame going and the mat was on there. My mom had given me a bunch of these magazines, these needlecraft magazines. Now, so I looked through them. The covers they're old. They're like from the 20s and 30s. It says on the bottom, something about Irish lace. And you can see in her hand, she's doing crocheting. More of those little balls. That little gnome is just from the Dollar Tree. And, oh, there are those other 2 baskets. See, they stacked in with that one on the other end there. So I just used them as risers. Now that pot it's sitting on is just that. It's a pot. I didn't do anything to it. It was thrifted. And that greenery, I took it and washed it real good when I got it last fall, I think. And yeah, I thought it looked nice in there. You can't see, there's a big gold medallion behind that picture. That was also thrifted. My girlfriend got it and then gave it to me, a girl I work with. And I didn't do anything to it except clean it up a little bit. And I've used it several times. It's just a nice big like statement piece or to put behind something so that you have some coverage back there and it's not just all wall. So yeah, oh, and then this, let me see if I can get let me make it smaller. Okay. The lace, it's a linen, that was just a long linen runner, which I think was probably meant for a shelf, or maybe for the back of a sofa, because the back part of it didn't have any lace on it. If you guys know, you can let me know. I got it in a thrift haul. I got a bunch of doilies and this kind of stuff, probably around fall, Christmas thrift. But what I did was I just cut it in half. I didn't even try to hem it or anything. I just cut it in half so it fit both shelves, and then just stuck it on there. And thought it gave it just a nice soft look, and then also makes me think of the Irish lace. So really pretty. Then we've just got, let's see, these these pillows. There's one here and there's one, there's one somewhere else. Those were thrifted pillow covers, and they came with pillows. So when I took those off to wash them, there were beautiful pillow covers underneath, which I think I might have showed you before. They're more of a fall. So anyway, I've got 2 of those pillow covers. Oh, there's a mess back there in the back. I'm getting out all my spring stuff. Anyway, then this is just, yeah, that's just actually a big chunky neck scarf that I stuck back there over that black and white check throw. And then here we've got, this basket is just a nice little wicker basket. And I just kind of felt like I needed something on the corner. We've got a whole library in there, so I just went and grab some green books. And now if you are not sure if they have a jacket on them, take the jacket off and they might, might be green underneath. You never know. Those flowers, these all came from the Dollar Tree. And I haven't seen that many. I've grabbed them when I did, because those can go right into spring, right? The little daffodils. Different people call them different names depending on where you're from, I guess. And then this was just some more little from the Dollar Tree, those little yellow balls. And then this was really pretty. It's kind of a velvety finish on that vase, and that was also thrifted. I've had that a long time. So let's see. My little fox, I think I got him. I think I got him one year at Walmart, and I'm not sure what season I got him in. Let's look at the fireplace mantle a little better. Now, this garland was the raggedy part, and I've shown you in different videos. The raggedy part was literally old stuff I had. I kind of mashed it together. There was, see that creamy? That was a tablecloth, some old clothes, and I just arranged them on there and made this swag. I actually had to cut it off because it was too long, but I think I used another piece in the other room. Now, the shamrocks and the tinsely shamrocks were Dollar Tree. So I just kind of, layered them up there. I like that layered look. Okay, now this was, I'm not sure where I got that little gnome guy at. I've had him a long time. And the vase, thrifted. My mom gave me this, my mom gave me the little thing to hold your twine in, that little black thing. And then I would say these are all Dollar Tree, the ferns and things in that pot. And then here, that was a thrifted item. The little wicker pot there was thrifted. Actually, the little candle there, we went on a trip once and we went through Ohio, and there was a pottery place that was supposed to be like the oldest pottery place in America. I forgot the name of the town, but that's where that came from. I got a couple of them. I thought it was so cute. I got a couple other things too, but Yeah, that's where that came from. Now, that little suitcase, that one there on the bottom, that's one I got thrifted in the Christmas, kind of fall Christmas stuff. And it was somebody's case that they went, you know, sold out of. I'm not sure what they had in there, but it's got all these little spots. So the green beret, it's a little green beret from my trip to Paris, and just some little flowers. Actually, it's a headband I made there on top of it that's real cute. In the back, there's just some mirrors I just kind of stacked up. And I didn't put anything on that mirror because it's way too busy over here. Well, I mean, it's not too busy, but we got a lot going on. Now, this suitcase is just sitting on a little thrifted table I had, but I thought it made the perfect thing for this suitcase. I just opened up this suitcase, thrifted it, and it was so nice that I thought, let's make a little scene in there. I've seen that done a bunch of times, and it's so cute. This wreath up here is one, I just got the wreath form from the Dollar Tree. And then I had to cut it. It wouldn't rip, but it was an old tablecloth that I thrifted. And you just cut the strips all up and tie them on there in knots. Makes a cute wreath. So that's where that came from. The home sign, I'm not sure. If anybody's seen it somewhere, I've had it a while. I'm really not sure. Might have been somewhere like Walmart. Anyway, I thought this turned out so cute, you guys. Okay, the little derby hat in the back there, I just stuck back there. That was Dollar Tree. The everything else in there, the little pot in the back with the fern in it, was thrifted. As was that little, what do you call it? The little pillar type thing behind this little gnome. Now, I did get these two little gnomes. I just got these two guys at Hobby Lobby. I stood there and looked at them and was like, oh gosh, which one should I get? Which one should I get? Everything was 40% off that day. Spring, it was in the spring section. And so, yeah, they both ended up coming home with me. Now, they're both sitting on these little gold pillar candle stands that I thrifted. And then again, these two ladies were just in my one of my books. Look how adorable they are. They look like a couple of Irish women working hard. She's ironing. Well, she does have a bottle in her hand, but hey, you got to take a break, right? So, just some cute little stuff in there. Those green balls were something I picked up and spray painted around Christmas time. Just an old little compass that doesn't work. That mushroom, I have more in other arrangements. That was a Christmas ornament at Hobby Lobby this past Christmas. This little guy, this bird nest I've had now for quite a while. It was one year birds made a nest in my wreath on the front porch. So that is what that bird nest is from. And then, so yeah, so this is just that suitcase, a Goodwill suitcase. I was in pretty good shape. Okay. And then this basket was one I also picked up. It's got a reversible lining with some red on it, but it's a basket I picked up at the thrift store, and it's really super nice inside. The little vine was a thrift store find. I think the little, what is he, a hedgehog? I think he might have been Walmart. And then the two gnomes were Goodwill. Not Goodwill, no, Dollar Tree. Okay? So, all right, let me go up. Now, this is kind of a funky color, but I thought, it's all right. this was one of those square wreaths from Dollar Tree. And this was a bunch of material I had. And in there you can see there's like some green lacy stuff. That was off of a dress. So I thought, oh, you know, get this stuff out and use some of it up. And then that little gnome, I'm not sure if he was Dollar Tree. I had him this year. I didn't buy him, so I'm not sure where he came from. Um, but anyway, I thought it tied in with I thought it tied in with those pillows. Now those pillows were also like in a around Christmas time, a haul. And I didn't think they were very Christmassy, but you know, I went ahead and picked them up and figured I could use them. I'm sure they were super duper cheap. And so, yeah, I think they go well with that. And then I went on down. Now, these pillows I actually made, and my girlfriend, there's a couple of them, she passed away. Oh, man. Wow. We were both 34. And I'm 58. So she made the doilies. She did beautiful work. So I put them on there. She passed away. And if any of you, of course, have had something like that happen, absolutely just broke my heart. Like I said, she's 34. We were both 34. I'm 58. It just like cuts you at your heart. Even now, I mean, it's rough. She just would have had a birthday, and she was right behind me. My birthday's in September anyway. Yeah. So there's those pillows, but I thought they were nice. I mean, they could be fall, but I thought they tied in with all the green for St. Patty's. Now, this is just a little arrangement, and I literally just kind of threw some stuff together. I had this green candle from who knows when, but I thought, oh, that's really like that color. Same with all this stuff here. The crochet on the bottom of the stool was thrifted. This is kind of a rumpled up piece on top of that of green burlap that was thrifted. I didn't even bother to try to iron it. I thought it kind of looked good, gave it a little more texture. This tobacco basket, I'm gonna say, was also thrifted. Oh, I noticed there's like a little hole out in that corner over there, in that right-hand corner, but that's fine. The wood beads, probably got them at Hobby Lobby. Now, I think that girlfriend I was just talking about, I think she gave me that candle holder. Almost positive. That's just a little jar, just a little antique jar, some antique pinochle cards on the bottom, and then those are just a deck of Alice in Wonderland playing cards. The greenery was thrifted in a bunch of stuff. I pulled it out and washed it. Now this pot is interesting because it has like a little liner that I pulled out, but I think it's like a little bitty mini pot that you could burn stuff in. I saw it on something once and they explained that's what it was. I have 2 of them. So yeah, I just thought that was cute there. Kind of gave it a nice warm kind of look. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going this way. So in this corner, I've just got, just some random nonsense, just some this and that. Everything was thrifted, or pretty much even the table was thrifted. The candle, I put, I don't know if you can see on the candle here, I had this trim up at the top of the candle, that ribbon with the little beads. I got that, I thrifted that, it's green. So I just thought it needed a little something, so I just put a little on there. Now those candles, I don't know if you can see, I didn't do a very good job, but I wanted a taller candle, and those are just Dollar Tree candles. but I wanted it taller, so I just stuck two on top of each other, and I thought it would be fine, and it is. That spool is just something I picked up at a thrift store. It's an old, underneath the candle, it's just an old, you know, wooden spool. Now this, you guys, I'm super happy about this. The bowl is just something I thrifted. There's like, let me get up close. There's like a, you know, I just put some tinsel stuff around it from Dollar Tree. That wreath is just a little like boxwood wreath. But you guys, oh, and the little vase and bowl my husband had when we got married, so they're old, and there's some writing on the bottom, so they came from a family member, I'm thinking, where they used to put your name on the bottom of stuff. But look at this. Do you guys know what this is? This is one of those plastic cloches from the Dollar Tree that's in the garden stuff right now. I just kind of took my glue gun and made the hole bigger in the top. I took out the, I don't want you to look too close. There was a black thing. See, there's two holes, and then there was like a black vent thing. I pulled the black vent thing off. I had this, it's real lightweight. So, but isn't that adorable? Because those cloches are expensive. You can make them out of different things, but to find a big glass one is pretty rare, you know, thrifting. So anyway, I thought that was so stinking cute. And then I think the little foxes from the Dollar Tree. And this was just, you know, a bowl thrifted and some little glass, you know, probably old medicine containers, whatever. Just old little bottles. So I thought that was pretty cute. And I love, here, let me go back, and I love that cloche, and you cannot tell that came from the Dollar Tree. Okay, there's the cat spot. So let's look down here at the little coffee table. Now what I did on the coffee table was I just took some stuff I had. This top is just a, oh, it's a little lopsided. It is a top off of one of those little cheese boards. You can get them at the, you know, thrift store all the time. I just put a little nest and a little bird, and actually I had these ornaments in there out for Christmas. So I just kind of filled the bottle with those. That bowl they're in, I got a pot in, or got some greenery in. The mirror was thrifted. And I am definitely imagining so was the wicker base underneath. And then again, I just took a one of the garlands from the Dollar Tree and just put it around. And then this stuff was just some little green ribbon that you can get in, I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. You can get it a spool at Hobby Lobby. Okay. Let's see. This little table over here I thought turned out cute. All thrifted stuff. These lights are kind of different, kind of orangey, but honestly I couldn't find all my lights. I don't know what I did with them. So the metal pot there was thrifted, and I just popped a bunch of miscellaneous greenery in it. It's got the moss on the inside, and that's just a little cupcake stand underneath it. This clock I thought was so cute, and I just picked it up at Goodwill. I don't even think it worked. Well, you know what? I didn't put batteries in it and try it. But isn't that cute? That'll go right into spring. And then the books, with some more green books. And just some moss-covered, you know, stones. and a little twine one back there. This greenery that's on here, the plastic greenery was from the Dollar Tree. And then this little house, I picked up, thrifted it. I didn't know if it was for a terrarium or, I doubt it because it had the moss on the top of it already. But isn't that precious? Got it at Goodwill. Super cute. Anyway, okay. I didn't mean for this to be so long, you guys. Here's a picture of Grandma and Grandpa Widener. That's my mom, that's my dad's grandparents on his mom's side. So I just put a little greenery and a bow up there. This little girl kind of reminds me of a little Irish lass. Let me see if I can get the glare off of there. I just stuck some stuff together. The ribbon I got at Hobby Lobby just this year, and I think everything else I got at, all the greenery and flowers I got at Dollar Tree. But I just wanted a little something to put over her. Now, when I took my Christmas stuff down, I just went ahead and put up my, back up my swag that I had over the doorway. And I just made this a couple years ago. And actually, I'd put in that kind of golden colored bow on there for fall, and I just left it. And then I had made that sign a while ago, and that's just a board I had. It was just an old sign I had. I painted, and then I put stickers from the Dollar Tree on it to spell out, "Hello, darling," like Conway Twitty, old music fans. Anyway, and then in this room, this is the last of it. This wreath I had made, it's just one of those wire ones. And this is actually mop, you know, the whole craze where you use the mop strings to make things out of. And then I just put some greenery on there. But I thought that turned out cute and was, you know, I was trying to stay in the theme of St. Patrick's. This little gnome on top I got, they've still got him at the Dollar General, and he is so cute. This little basket was thrifted, and the mirror behind it, I just stuck it on there with like a little tab, you know, so I didn't mess up the basket if I wanted to use it. And then that's just a flower and some moss I stuck in there. You can see it. And then this little girl, which is classic. I got her, thrifted her, and that's been several years ago. I think I got her at one of the little thrift stores in Peoria. Anyway, okay, so yeah, so that's, you know, that's this room. Let me walk backward out of it. So a lot going on. I was a messin' and a foolin', but you know, I love to do it. So I just thought, you know, you want a little something, you know, if you want a little something, you can do that. Okay, so we're in this other room. See, they're open with that big double door, or doorway, and I took the doors off. This again is just, I got a story about this, but this is just another one of those wreaths that I cut up and tied on one of those wire wreath frames you get at the Dollar Tree. This was one of those, I'm going to just tell you real quick, this was one of those wrap skirts that you're supposed to be able to wear 100 ways. I don't know if you've ever seen those. Yeah, I finally gave up and made a wreath out of it, okay? So there you go. This is just a little mirror that stays here. Just put a little greenery over it. It looks a little disheveled, but yeah, that's all right. And then just a couple of pillows. I think that's actually a bedroom chair, but you know, we're going with it. Just put a few things on this old stool that I had thrifted. I had remade this tray. This was just, the cream color was just like a wraparound that you put on and wear. The vase was a thrift. The greenery I got at the Dollar Tree. The candle, I think I might have gotten it as a gift. More books. The coins are just the little Dollar Tree coins you can get. That little wooden box was thrifted. Okay. And then here's this little vignette. So we just got the couple of little gnomes over here that are Dollar Tree. We got snow. You can look out and see we got snow today. I was quite surprised, and it's gotten cold, but the roads look clear. My daughter was out and she said the roads were clear. Oh, it's getting a little dark in here. Hold on, maybe I should turn on the light. Hold on a second. I want you to be able to see that picture of that little girl. She also was, oh there, that's better. She also was a picture out of a book, and I didn't have this frame I've had forever, and was like, what am I going to do with this? Somebody Mod Podged it, and it's cute, but you know, and I thought, oh, St. Patrick's Day, that'll be cute. I literally just took her out of the book, and there was cardboard in the frame, and I just glued her down to the cardboard. But isn't she precious? Just in one of the books. If you are at the thrift store, look at the table, the coffee table books. You never know if you can get some cool pictures in there sometimes. I don't remember where I got these at. I'm assuming I thrifted them, these candlesticks. I just put some moss and some of that package, like if you're doing a bag, doing a gift in a bag. I just stuck some of that in there. You can get all the different colors crinkled up. And then those are just the Dollar Tree candles. And then that box back there, that copper box my stepmom gave me a couple years ago. So I thought, oh, that'll be a good riser. Just an old insulator in a real cute depression glass, probably sherbet cup or something. So I just kind of stack those on top of each other. Now the linens, this is a linen tablecloth. I took the time to iron it that I got in a thrift haul. And then this is absolutely lovely. This overlay, and also was in that. Very nice. So let me see here. Sorry. Thrifted stuff. I just put an old little pair of pearls, stuck those on the little angel and tied them in the back. More old books. Just an old iron bird. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. I don't think I showed you. I haven't had it that long. The green and the gold is just stuff from Dollar Tree, but look at this little nest. My daughter brought it to me. They were watching all this past summer. It's a hummingbird nest. Isn't that precious? That is so sweet. So anyway, yeah, I thought that was precious. Okay. And then not a lot going on over here. I just hung a thing of beads, and there's my willow tree collection. They need to be rearranged. Just some beads and a green ribbon. Here, I just took the mom and baby. She already had her crown on from Christmas, and I just put some greenery around her and rearranged her a little bit. Up here, I just took a wreath I had and put a piece of new ribbon on it and hung it up just to tie in. There's that other pillow I was telling you about. There were a couple pillows that came. And then this, I just went ahead and stuck it here. I might stick it on the front door or something. This is just layered, all from the Dollar Tree, except the bow and the ribbon it's up with was from an old linen tablecloth I tore up. But it is a felt shamrock. It is a tinsel green shamrock, and then it is one of those fake wood shamrocks. And then I put a shamrock in the middle. I'm not sure what I put it there from. I think it was like on some antenna ears or something. And then I just put some buttons around it. My initial, I was putting the buttons to cover up the holes from where it held the sign up, and then I just stuck a couple around it. So yeah, so that's all from the Dollar Tree. So that right there would make it cute if you just wanted to do, you know, something for your front door. Okay, so this was kind of an afterthought, but I thought, oh, well, we'll just, you know, throw some stuff on here. My old little picnic, or my old little lunch picnic basket. Now, that little gnome down there came from the Dollar Tree this year. And then that little teacup is a set we have. It's a teacup and plate. It's from the set my husband had when we got married. This dough bowl, I am not sure where I got it at. Might have gotten it at Hobby Lobby, but it's been a while. And the mushrooms were ornaments. Those are the rest of those mushrooms. That vase was thrifted. So there's that. Oh, here's the rest of that garland that I had to cut off the fireplace. So that's why you need to keep your string long enough on each end, right? In case you need to do something like that. I thought this turned out really pretty. My old picture, I don't know if I ever told you the story about that or not. And I have had that grapevine greenery up. I have had that for probably 20 something years. You just wash it off every once in a while and it's good. You know, the angel you've probably seen before. I thrifted her. Let's see. The little shoes my mom gave me, and that's just an old tin I probably picked up with something in it. The little plant up there, I think is probably a Dollar Tree, the gold, and then just a little riser I picked up at the thrift store. Thrifted basket. I stuck the bird nest in there, and the bird, I might have gotten that bird at Hobby Lobby. Just some old stuff. Just an old tin. I believe in you. My sister got me this, just a cute little sisters. More of those green balls. There was like 4 or 5 of them. I kind of revamped them a little. Yeah, this table cover is super pretty. And it was just in with that. You know what? Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Well, there's the nice side. I'm like, that doesn't look very nice. Well, I folded it in half, so that's what happened there. Anyway, just a little basket. I've got the lid to it. And those were just some ornaments I kept. Again, a super duper old little picture. But I thought it was cute. Got that at the thrift store, the milk glass. And this is probably just something I got. Most of my stuff's thrifted, guys. Just that little old jewelry. It's just made out of, you know, paper, basically, some old books. I had gotten a stack of these green vases. I almost want to say they were maybe for collecting maple syrup or something. Not sure. I think my sister got me this little bear a long time ago, but her little hat is like got a green velvet on it. I thought she was cute. And then kind of a nice, you can't really see, just a nice pastoral, maybe if they're, just a nice pastoral picture, pretty greens in it. Again, thrifted, thrifted, thrifted. This, again, this little dish was thrifted. I think it's a fish. And then now this one, actually, my girlfriend got a bunch at an estate sale, and just really pretty. So I got one of them from her. Just stuffed it with some pretties. You know, just thinking of good luck and St. Patty's Day. That little coin purse, I think, is a Tiffany's. I just stuck some little coins in it. And then this is just the last thing. It's just a little crate with with an old, this is actually an old tin. This was an old bowl that was my mother-in-law's, with just some goodies from Dollar Tree. Those trivets I had gotten at Christmas time and used on my tree, and then this little treasure chest was something that we got at the thrift store also. So, yeah, you got the coats there, but like I said, I'm gonna go out later, so we got to have the coats. I thought that was really pretty. I thought that turned out really well. Okay. I'll just give you a quick little look around. Here's the cat's bowl and his cup. He only drinks out of a cup. I don't know. It's a long story. He wants to drink out of a cup. So, okay. Okay. There. All right, guys. So, yeah. So this, you know, if you get some inspiration of any kind from it, great. You know, and it smells so good in here. These candles smell delicious. Yeah, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I had to drag stuff out, but I also was kind of preparing and putting stuff away. But I'm starting to prepare for spring, and next I'm going to give you guys some hauls, because I've been to Hobby Lobby, been all over, and I got some stuff to show you for spring, okay? So that's what we're gonna do next. Okay, Modern Day Nanny here. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.